Hi friends, you might think what this name Rishi Dharma Foundation indicates. This Rishi Dharma is the proper name for Hinduism. The Hindu religion practiced in India by the majority of people is wrongly denoted by the name Hinduism. Originally, the Western whites, when they came here, when they saw the popularly practiced religion, they thought this religion rose by the banks of river Sindhu. So they called it Sindhu religion. By lapse of time, the Sindhu religion attained a change and it came to be pronounced as Hindu religion. Now the source itself is wrong. This religion did not rise by the banks of river Sindhu, not at all. Our Shastras say that Vedas were given by Matsyavatara to a Pandya king. There was a heavy flood deluging the whole earth. That huge fish advised the king to safeguard the seedlings, one from each species. And when the world was once again recreated, the Shastras were popularized by Matsyavatara. But it doesn't mean that Hinduism sprang from the south only. Hinduism is a discovered fact. Discovered by whom? Discovered by a certain sect of people who had extra normal intellectual perception into nature and time. They could permeate through it and go into the depths of the secrets of nature and time. They were called mantra drashtas. They could visualize incantations. They could visualize Vedic facts. And all Shastras were dictated by them. They were not written. They were simply discovered by their spiritual and intellectual strength. They could go beyond the time limit and all barriers of nature and bring out the hidden secrets. And the collection of those secrets is called the Vedas. It is they who originated Hinduism. These rishis were spread all over India, in the south, in the north, in the west, in the east. There was not a place where there was not a rishi. Agastya, sage Agastya, wrote many of his Shastras sitting in the south only. The south could produce many rishis. All directions. Have you not heard of a Sanskrit proverb? Ano Bhadraha, let noble thoughts come to me from all directions. I do not prohibit any direction. Let knowledge, wisdom, jnana come to me from north, from south, from west, from east. I am ready to receive. So rishis were spread all over the nation. The whole Bharatavarsha, India produced rishis. These are the rishis who sowed the seeds of Hinduism. By these rishis, Hinduism was propounded, and the later saints like Tukaram, Kabirdas, Mirabai, or the South Indian Nayanmars, Alvars, or the Karnataka Lingayats, or Kerala saints like Narayana Bhattadri. All these people took the essence of the Vedas and put that in their local languages as holy songs. Each state has a translator like that. Tamil Nadu has for its share, and so is Kerala, so is Andhra, so is Karnataka, so is Maharashtra, till Kashmir. We find saintly people taking the essence from the Vedas and putting them down in local languages. So whether it is Saivism or Vaishnavism, whether it is Bhakti Marga or Yoga Marga, all these paths came from the Vedas given by rishis. They are the original cultivators of knowledge. So, I thought Hinduism must be given a fitting nomenclature which will be beyond criticisms, beyond fighting discussions. This will befit the situation exactly, like a square peg sitting in a square hole. So I thought Rishi Dharma is the proper name for Hinduism. This Rishi Dharma Foundation is an association which has no boundaries. It is not restricted to any particular area of India. This has vast infinity as borders. Any man living anywhere in the world, he can participate in this. This Rishi Dharma is devoted to bringing back to active life those forgotten shastras, those scriptures written by rishis and the saints who followed them, to modern life. The modern life is dominated by science. It is monopolized by scientific inventions. Pious Hindus are forced to go back, and they are being labeled as superstitious people, people who are not fit to be citizens of science. They are people who are not enlightened. Only technologically advanced society is a rational society, not the Hindu society. That is what they have been labeled as. This situation must change. Now the ignored and forgotten scriptures must be aptly brought to reality, to modern life, to make the science-mad society realize their fault. They must understand that the Rishi Dharma is much superior to the modern scientific inventions. So those scriptures and shastras must be read, must be memorized, must be spread to the younger generation. Hinduism is a never-ending religion that has no end at all. It is a perennial river. It is Sanatana Dharma. Sanatana means beginningless and endless. So to give that identification that Hinduism is beginningless and endless, to make the shastras and scriptures of Hinduism alive to modern life, this Rishi Dharma Foundation was established. This has no caste barriers, communal limitations, and no, don't come here. No negative commands. Everybody is welcome. Any gender, any caste, any community, any color, any status, any nationality. They must have one basic qualification, a thirst to know, a quest to go into the secrets of Hinduism. They must have a basic searching mentality, inquisitive mentality to know what Hinduism is. That is the basic qualification. If you have that, you are most welcome to this Rishi Dharma Foundation. Join it, follow it, listen to it, see with your eyes what it is, and you will realize that it is most beneficial to modern society. Thank you.